Fun tech lover guy Cecile asks, who are your favorite people to roleplay with? Oh, that's easy. That's definite. Oh, Aya is not a nom. Okay. I was gonna say handsome chosen, but well, if I had to be not picky, and I'm still gonna say handsome chosen because Aya is an amazing role player. She Who Names Puppies. She was one of my first roleplay partners. She's an amazing mun, and her Colette is wonderful. Material Blades is an amazing Lloyd. Lloyd the Deceiver is an amazing Yandere Lloyd. Replacement of Crucius, wonderful Crew Lloyd. And there's another Lloyd I was trying to remember. Young Warrior is a very good Lloyd, and I love role playing with him. Dark Boots Lena Lee, definitely, she's really really sweet. I didn't prepare for this question, as you guys can obviously tell. First Captain Schwan, definitely love role playing with him. You guys, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm so bad at this. I'm trying to like think now about all the role plays I have. Stealth Jet. That's another one. Great Kazu. I love the Air Gear series, and I don't see that many Air Gear role players. Yosuke will now die for you. Ask Hana-chan, and can I say Handsome Chosen again? No, there's a lot of really great role players out there that I haven't had a chance to roleplay with, or that even if I have, it hasn't been long term, and I really wish that I could. There's a lot of people that I sit there and I just stare at your inbox like, I want to reach out and say hello, please. There's Half Elven Researcher and Blonde Scientist of Cyback. I haven't really gotten to roleplay with Blind Scientist of Cyback, but I love Half Elven Researcher, the roleplays that we have together. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm taking so long on this question, but I'm trying to give everybody the compliments. There you go, that's the word. Graceful Cridian. I love our roleplay that we have together. It's been going for a long time now. I'm so happy that she puts up with all of my slow responses. Shining One Hiro Kageyama. I love that roleplay. I get excited when I see, oh yay! I just hit my computer, I'm sorry. Oh yay, they replied. I'm so excited about that. And Seventh Replica. Even though our roleplay kind of has fallen flat, I still loved what we had roleplaying. I think that's everybody. There's a lot of people, like I said, that I want to roleplay with that I haven't gotten to yet. But I hope that with time I'll be able to. Okay, so that's the top of my list. Now to scroll down. There we go. Anonymous asked, how old am I? I'm 19. My birthday is May 31st. So I'll be 20 this year. Well, this coming up year. How long have I liked Symphonia? Like I said, about 4 years. Why did I pick Sheena? Kind of already answered that. Other than Sheena and probably Zelos, who do you like and why? Okay. I'm getting prepared for this. Excuse me. Obviously, Sheena and Zelos, because they're my OTP. Yay! Um, I really like Colette. I don't know. I just like really tragic characters or characters that are really self-sacrificing because they have this really great characterization about them. The fact that she was willing to sacrifice her humanity, her soul, her heart, her memories, everything that she held completely dear to her to save the world and to do everything for them, I find that absolutely beautiful. And I'm trying to think of characters that aren't main characters because honestly, like Regal and Presea and Genus and Rain, I really like them as characters. They're good characters, but like nothing really jumps out. I mean, Lloyd, of course, obviously, because he's the only character I can really play as besides Presea. Ha! I really, I liked. Now I'm going into Tales of Symphonia 2, even though people will probably be like, that's not really a Symphonia game. I don't care. I liked it, so to all of you that didn't like it, sorry. Richter, because of his immensely and half elven researcher, just you make me love Richter 10 times more. So I'm just throwing that out there. The fact that Richter holds this completely I'm sorry, love, because that's how I'm seeing it for Aster, and the fact that he's completely devastated when Ratatosk murders Aster, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Emil's too whiny for me to like him. I like Aster more than I like Emil. Even when he's in Ratatosk mode, I'm just like, I can't take you seriously because all I can hear is Guy Cecile's voice, and all I can hear is Kuhn's voice from Dot Hacks, so I can't take you seriously. At least when he's whiny Emil, it's like, you don't really sound like, sexy Johnny Young Bosch. Sorry. And who didn't I like? One person that I will always, always, always hate in Symphonia. Her name is Chocolat. That bitch. We went through all that shit to break her out of a frickin' Zion human ranch. And she goes, oh, no, you killed my grandma. I can't go with you. No, it's too much. Oh, I'm gonna go back into the hands of these murderers. Bitch, say what? I don't think that I need mention this, but I also threw my controller across the room and almost broke it when she said that. So, yeah, Chocolat, I don't care how forgiving you are later on, I just want to punch you in the face. Because you're ungrateful. I understand that you're very sad that your grandmother is dead at Lloyd's hands, but she wasn't savable at that point. Rain didn't have resurrection yet. She wasn't savable at that point. You have to understand. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Now, two lighter questions. What's my favorite food? Probably this really... You guys know what Hamburger Helper is, right? It's like noodles and beef. There's this really off-name brand stuff that they sell at my local supermarket called beef stroganoff. That stuff is like crack. That stuff is so good. Every time I come home and I see my mom bought some, I'm like, oh, it's the wonder of the world. Food. Good food. And I make it, and then mom's like, oh, there's leftovers. I was like, there won't be in 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm fat, so. Okay, what's my favorite color? Black. Just because it goes with everything. Not very stainable. Makes me look slim. Also followed by red, second place, and blue is third place. Okay. Favorite movie? That's a tie between, well, more of like a three-way tie between Stage Beauty, Memoirs of a Geisha, and Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Get over it. Favorite band? I don't really listen to much music. I listen to a lot of classical, a lot of movie soundtracks, a lot of game soundtracks. So if I probably had to say favorite band, though, Ollie Project. I listen to them a lot. A lot of J-pop and K-pop and not English music on my iPod. Probably about 80% if it's not English. Okay, that's all of the anonymous questions. Now to the ones I got recently, tonight. Tatsu117 asks, for a funny question, what would I do with a drunken sailor? Well, put him on the longboat till he's sober, pull out the plug and wet him all over, and I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. But I'd probably get him into some therapy, some AA, buy him a cup of coffee, treat him to some breakfast, sailor. Poor guy's probably unemployed in this kind of economy. Take him out till breakfast. I'm not funny. I'm so sorry. Semi-serious question. What is your zombie plan? I was prepared for this. This is why I started doing archery. I have 2 bows in the back of my car. I'm buying a longbow hopefully soon. I've got a whole quiver of about 30 arrows in my car with my arm band and my finger guard so that I can be prepared to shoot at all times. I go out at least once a week and practice in my 10-acre field. So I'm prepared for zombie apocalypse. My friend Emily is practicing throwing knives, and my other friend Allison is practicing her parkour. So we are going to be the ultimate zombie fighting team when or if the zombie apocalypse does happen. If you guys need me to protect you, hit me up on Tumblr. I'll probably be there when the world ends. And last but certainly not least, Handsome Chosen. Aya. My dear Aya. She asks, what do you like about my Zellos? Can I just say everything? No, but seriously. What do I like about your Zellos? Perfection. He's hilarious. The fact that you were one of the absolute first Zellos that I ever roleplayed with that took Sheena on a date, and they had that beautiful romantic date. The fact that he can be so ferocious and so animalistic and then so gentle and so sweet and kind at the same time, that he's got this really joking facade, but at the same time we can turn it around and turn it into this really angsty fight role play. Just, I feel not only do Zelos and Sheena come together, but that our Zelos particularly, and your Zelos and my Sheena come together perfectly, that our characters are like a puzzle piece that just smacks together. And you write him perfect. So, everything. And another zombie-related question. If the zombie apocalypse were to happen, who would be on Sheena's team? You can only pick 5 Tales of Symphonia characters. Okay. Well, obviously Sheena. So I get to pick 5 more. I'm going to pick 5 more just because. Let me see. Zealous, because he and Sheena are always going to be together. Yay! I'm trying to think of this honestly. Genus, because he can use long-range attacks. Colette, because she can fly. So if we get into a scramble that we can't handle, she can fly us up. So what was that? Zelos, Genus, Colette, Rain for healing, and then probably Persea because of her brute strength. I really wouldn't pick Lloyd because he only has swords and a short range attack. Also, Zealous can heal, so that's another good reason to have him. Off track. Lloyd only has short range attacks, the dual swords, so it wouldn't be much coverage. And Regal, it has to be close up. He doesn't have a weapon, he just has the greaves that wouldn't be much defense or offense. So those 2 are out. I think that's it. I'm thankful, if you've stayed with me this long, that you've watched my Meet the Mun video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, followers, for putting up with me. Thank you. 315 of you must just be under some illusion that I'm a good person to follow. 315 of you. And I wish I could hug every single one of you every day. You are all beautiful people, and I love you guys so much. I really can't tell you how extremely happy I am that you all are following me. Thank you guys so much. And with that cheesy remark, I'm gonna sign off. Good night, guys.